For generations, the Salish have gathered at the medicine tree to remember creation stories, but also look forward to the future. And even though much of the tree was snapped off during a huge windstorm a decade ago, it still has deep significance for the tribe. This week, volunteers cleaned up brush, removing trash carelessly tossed aside at this sacred site, showing respect so the tribe can gather along the river twice a year for lessons, prayers, and offerings. This year in particular, tribute is being paid to the elders as more and more of that generation depart this life. But taking their place are little ones who face their own journeys. While there's a lot of sadness here today for the tribal elders who aren't at the ceremony, there's also prayers to be lifted up, to use those traditions and teachings to help the tribe deal with the problems and the challenges of today's world.
You could feel the ancestors still here. You could still hear their words, and words that's been passed down for generations, and how to be who we are, and how to respect, how to do things, and what needs to be done for the future generations.
In a time when tribal members and people as a whole face increasing problems of drugs, alcohol, suicide, and abuse, the prayers here today remind everyone to stay on the path.
The time through thousands of years getting here, some things have changed, but the values that we have and the values that were given to us by our ancestors don't change. So therefore, it goes from generation to generation, working on different things, maybe different issues at different times, different problems, but it's still that same consistent way of doing those things.
And even though the medicine tree has special significance for the Salish, it's a gift they willingly share with others, asking for the same respect and opening the door to the same reassurance and peace they feel here.
It's not just the site for our people. It's a site for all people. And we, even though it was created through our culture and our way, what we do here is not generally just for us. It's for all mankind, all humans, all our environment. Like I said earlier, it's all living things that we find and teach our children to respect.
On the Bitterroot River, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.